onto Luka Doncic's hands.
Well, in that first half, Luka had 23 points. The rest of the Lakers had 28. He's looking for 3 more to start the third, but he can't find it. Long rebound ends up with Reeves. A second chance for the Lakers. It's LeBron James. And the rebound of the game start the third. Same with the Lakers. James, Smart, Ayton, Reeves, and Doncic. And a foul on LeBron James. Early one here is going to be number 3 on the King.
Because of the...
Eason looking to drive on Reeves. Quick hands by Reeves. Recovered by Eason. Taking flight. Ahmed Thompson. He can glide with the best of them.
Well, he saw his mind put it up on the other.
Smart. Little bully ball for 2.
Well, he's been bullying.
J.J. Redick has been so thrilled with the level of play and leadership all season from Marcus Smart. Of course, a long veteran in this league, has provided the dirty work, the little things, and Thompson continues to build real estate above the cylinder.
Really of the Houston Rockets. We saw a couple buckets, 2 or 3 of them in the first half, big to big. We saw them right there.
Doing it without Alperen Sengun, one of the best passing bigs in the NBA. Looked like Capella got a piece seconds into this third. Houston now with their largest lead of 8, looking for more. It's Smith on the attack. Stop, rip, got it back with 13. Durant right back to him. Smith against Ayton. Jab and drive. 6 to shoot. Turn around. That's pretty.
Smith elevates up above the big man.
First double-digit lead on either side. It was short-lived. Austin Reeves turned on the turbo to get to the rim.
You know, Capella thought they were going to bring the screen as Reeves drove to the basket.
So Reeves now up to 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Durant just comes up short. James in transition. Reeves, quick trigger. Can't hit the 3. On a triple-double. 12 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists for Ahmed Thompson. Third-year man who continues to make strides with the ball in his hands because he can do things like that.
He can create shots by getting to a certain spot that maybe he wouldn't take it early.
LeBron James, it was only a matter of time, just 2 within 8. LeBron has had to accept a little bit of a different role than he's grown accustomed to in 23 years in the NBA. He has always been the dominant ball handler. Nobody picked up Clint Capella on the roll to the rim. But J.J. Redick rolls the former #1 overall pick. LeBron, of course, the all-time leading scorer in the NBA. And neither guy playing something that has been accustomed contract who eventually has turned himself through hard work into this. But he knew he would have to accept team needs to win games.
Without question, guys who are in the league for a number of years and have achieved success, when it comes down to those last few years, they have a hard time accepting if the coach said to them, look, this is what we need you to do. They're not easily convinced on that.
Durant intercepted. James, step back 3, makes it rain.
LeBron tried to get himself going here now. A couple fouls he didn't agree with necessarily. That was a big shot for him.
And then another takeaway. Reeves nearly gave it right back, but Durant couldn't corral it. Against Denver, was diving headfirst for a loose ball that resulted in a jump ball and really fueled the Lakers' energy in that final couple of minutes. Oh, what a rebound up over the top. They'll bring it the other way for Houston.
So Luka used that right elbow to clear some space that time.
Beautiful dime. Eason just finds that extra effort. A lot more than early in the season. There's a steal. It's Eason on the takeaway. Lost the basketball. Got it back, and he's fouled by Doncic. Luka wants a jumper to put him in front. Then Durant free throws to extend it. Now it's Tari Eason at the free throw line. Try to get it back to a 10-point game. Can't hit on the foot for the last several games. He's actually 0 for 15 coming in, and he's 0 for 3 tonight. So 0 for
the weaknesses of the Rockets is the fact that they do miss a lot of free throw attempts. 26th in the league in shooting their foul shots.
James with a pep in his step. Ayton comes up short on the push, and Capella has
the arm to get it over the front of the rim.
He's still looking for his shooting touch. Just 1 point for Ayton, 0 of 3 from the floor. Cross, Shepard just threw it up. Capella was there.
The dribble, so he left his man, got himself in position to take the charge.
Doncic step away for 2. The leading scorer in the NBA, 32.8 a night. Midway through this third quarter, it's a 7-point game. Smart got a hand on it. Oh, Durant went back to get it, but they're going to call it tipped into the backcourt. 7 to shoot now for Durant. Going to work on Smart. Shimmy shake. And Capella right through his hands. Numbers the other way with Doncic and James. Doncic got fouled and put it home. Shepard just didn't have enough muscle, and Doncic has a chance for three.
You see the willingness of LeBron to give it up ahead.
And his 9 points, 5 of them coming in this third quarter, and he's helped to spark at least this slight jolt from the Lakers to get it back to full. Just half a game up on the 4th place Rockets of a 2-game mini-series. They'll do it again on Wednesday, second of 3 meetings. The Rockets winning the first on Christmas. If they win tonight, that would decide the tiebreaker between these two. Eason step away. That's pretty.
I'm very impressed with him. He's got to do that if he's going to be the second pass away from the double team.
And a travel's called on Doncic. He can't believe
somebody's over. That guy, whoever it is, has to be able to make open shots.
Here is the double on Durant.
It's
out of
pass.
And then a foul's going the other way. Durant discarded on us. And Reeves, an 87% free throw shooter. Reeves could have fixed it to Smart. Smith, Durant, Thompson, Shepard, and Okogie. Ayton goes to the bench as well. Nice feed, better finish inside for LeBron James, and a timeout. Doncic stays in front. Thompson could not float it in. Lakers can tie or take the lead here. It's Reeves. Hachimura, extra. Kennard on the attack. Shovel. Hachimura got it. We are tied at 72.
Let's look at the fact that the Lakers just Reeves has pretty good scoring potential.
11-2 LA run. Durant, 16 points so far. Working against Reeves. Double comes from James. He took it away. LeBron James in the open court. Can he beat him to the rim? He's fouled by Okogie. James with a chance to give the Lakers their first lead since it was 45-40 attempts of the night. 7 third quarter points already. He can't put the Lakers up.
Is he doing that?
Great question. We just saw it. He still has that jetpack. After trailing by 10 in the third, Lakers have taken the 1-point lead. The Rockets find some offense to stop the bleeding. Reed Shepard did it at the end of the first. Can he do it at the end of the third? Right on Doncic for 2.
And that time,
Shepard up to 7. Kennard on the attack. James, extra. Reeves, baseline. Reeves, tough one, goes down. Quickly. Smith picked it up. 3 minutes to play in the third. Shepard, always a threat. He's got in the gym range. Skip it. Smith 3-ball. Rebound Thompson, a lot of contact. And it's a foul on the floor. He got sandwiched.
lead.
Start the 4th. Lakers 31-1 when leading after 3 this season. And promptly a turnover from Smith. Scooped up by Smart. Laravia had it ripped right back by Shepard. Right. Smith on the perimeter. Leaves it now for Shepard. Those two out there with Finney Smith, Thompson, and Capella. It's Finney Smith. In and out on the 3. To the board along with Reeves. Who throws it up for the King. The alley-oop. Reeves. 10 to shoot. 2-man game with Thompson. Goes right to the rack. A lot of contact. Blocking foul is called. LeBron can't believe it. J.J. Redick looking back towards the back of his bench as to whether or not they should challenge.
Yeah, LeBron wants J.J. to challenge. J.J.'s waiting to look at his...
Slightly more colorful as well. Lakers now 43-20 on their 63 challenges this season.
It's a foul.
Now 4 on Smart, 4 on LeBron James, and 4 on Rui Hachimura. Cross, pull, Shepard, pure. Laravia with a second chance. 10 to shoot now for Smart. Screen from Laravia. Switch with Shepard. Smart goes to work. Floats it up. Missed it. And the rebound with the hands up. Capella had it stripped by Laravia. That's going to be a foul on Capella. He can't believe it, but he hooked Laravia up top.
Laravia.
Off nights in the West, because you can go from 3 to 7 within a couple games. And the Rockets trying to maintain their position. Lakers trying to do the same and even the season series. Gets rid of it before the double. And then too high from Finney against Eason. Screen comes. Bouncer for Smart. He'll step into the 3. Long rebound, tracked down in their 45th all-time meeting. Bounce, Smith, attack, pull. Missed the J. Rebound, Easton got a hand, but Doncic lead for Houston. Can Durant find any space whatsoever? Double comes from James. Durant will give it up. Finney-Smith on the outside, directing traffic. Right back to Finney-Smith. Extra. Jabari Smith for the slide.
Perfect execution on what they want to do. 4 fouls on the Lakers, no fouls on Houston right now.
Finney-Smith went right to the rack and missed it. Got it back to the outside. Jabari Smith buries it. A big three for Jabari to put the Rockets back in front. James nearly taken away. It's an 8-0 Houston. 23 second chance points for Houston. James inside is fouled. And then some friendly fire. See, Thompson ends up taking a shot from Eason, who came flying in on the help. What he's done of late, accepting a slightly different role, playing winning basketball. He brings his team within one. Approaching clutch time here in Houston.
Here comes the double. May not be a hard or a soft one, but it still takes 2 bodies.
Finney-Smith in and out. Rebound up for grabs. Eason claims it. Durant, a three. No. Long rebound, Eason. Durant will try again. Eason again. He is crushing with reckless abandon. Up for Durant on the attack. Smith just hit a big three. Now it's Eason with 3 to shoot. He's going to have to put it up. Eason does. In and out. And the rebound batted by Doncic into the hand of James. LeBron James kick it out. It's Reeves. And Eason,
A few times he hasn't had somebody hanging on top of him.
and there looked like a shot clock issue. It was actually Noah Eagle, Mike Fratello, Ashley Shamani here with you in Houston. A huge game in the Western Conference, second of 3 meetings between the Lakers and the Rockets. Doncic can't hit the three, and the rebound up high goes to Smith. Got it off in time. Shot clock violation, forced 10 since then.
Not a good percentage, probably.
And yet on the game, still shooting 43%, but just 7 of 30 from downtown. Doncic has 4 of those 7 makes from 3. Looking inside, it's Ayton with a touch. He's surrounded, and they're going to call the foul on. 4th foul on Shepard, 2nd team foul on the Rockets. Doncic right from that spot where he hit the game winner against Denver in overtime. Spray it out, Hachimura, 3. Weak side, 18 points and 5 assists. Durant still scoreless in the second half after 16 in the first 2 quarters. Double team comes. His bounce pass taken away by Ayton. Doncic stop. Doncic bounce. Hachimura right back to him. Doncic downhill to the corner. It's Smart. In and out. Rebound Ayton. Kick out. Reeves on the drive. Hangs. Can't hit. Ayton doesn't get the roll. And they're going to give him the bucket. Back to a 1-point Laker lead. 3:05 to play. Shepard, Smith, 3-ball. No.
The Rockets, not just Kevin Durant.
Doncic, batted to the outside. It's Reeves. It's a 3. Way off. And
Of attitude in this game.
combined 5 for 30 in this 4th quarter before Doncic gets another.
That big body, boy, when it turns away from you and he elevates, he gets a clean look at the front of the rim.
2.5 to play. The Lakers have the best clutch record by percentage in the NBA. Nearly a strip instead of foul. And it's Marcus Smart picking up his 5th.
You see what's happening now is
Houston have the same amount of wins, but they played almost double the games. They're 18 and 18, while Durant scoreless in the second half. But Jabari Smith Jr. and Amen Thompson have stepped up. Reeves, 15 points on 5 of 18 shooting. There is major contact away from the ball. Thompson got tangled up, working on Smith. Doncic puts it on the deck. Doncic outside, James extra, Smart 3, bullseye! Marcus Smart again in the clutch. Extend.
early on in his career.
10 to shoot for Durant. Still looking for his first points since the second quarter. Eason will load it up. Way too strong and out of bounds. 90 seconds to play in Houston. Lakers looking to even the season series. These two will do it again on Wednesday, but the Lakers badly need this win for the tiebreaker. on the drive. Guarded by Durant. James nearly lost it. Got it back, had it blocked. And Aiden's there for the recovery and the slam.
Aiden to finally come up with it, hold on to it, and finish it for a score.
Rockets have gone ice cold on the offensive end. Eason, a minute to play. Durant, back to Eason. His push shot doesn't go. 8 with the defense and the rebound. He'd been radio coming up huge down the stretch.
Doncic wants all the players down there.
Aiden has 2 more. Timeout, Houston. It's the largest lead of the night for LA. Aiden just tries to get it in, and it's taken away by Reeves. The cookies, and a royal flush from the King. An exclamation point for LA. 4 giveaways as Durant finally pops the seal in this second half. His first Jimmy shake from Reeves. James gets it across with a pass. Smart will let the clock dwindle all the way down.
Well, turnovers
Go, but J.J. Redick, who said his team, the word he used was coalesce. They are coalescing at the right time. They have found the rhythm, playing their best basketball of the season, and the Lakers in a massive game with major implications in the Western Conference get their 6th straight win. 192 the final, and they go up a game and a half for the 3rd spot on Houston.
and it evens this series up at 1 game apiece tomorrow. Well, next